Oh, hi. Okay, so a successful book description is an important sales feature next to your book cover and title. The goal of a book description is to convince to your target readers to do the following sequence of actions in your Amazon page. Read more of the descriptions and reviews, look inside the sample page of your book, and click buy. Hi everyone, I'm Vikrant Shaurya and I'm the founder and CEO of The Books Factory, which helps you turn your ideas into a best-selling book even if you don't have the time or skill to write a book. The Books Factory does all the work for you. Before we get started on the top 10 strategies to writing a killer book description, please hit subscribe button by clicking on the red button below. That way when I release more content on self-publishing, brand building and tips and tricks of how to turn your ideas into a best-selling book, you will get notified. First, let's define the book description. It is a short paragraph printed on the back cover or above the fold of Amazon landing page. Readers decide whether to pass on your book or discover more just from reading the description. So it is very crucial that you write one that will convince them to buy. And so let me guide you in writing a killer book description. Here are 10 copywriting strategies that sell books. Strategy number 1. Ask a question. In Sense of Style by Steven Pinker, the book description opens with a thought-provoking question. Why is so much writing so bad and how can we make it better? This is a great hook because a curious reader would dig deeper into the book to find the answer. Strategy number 2 is state a solution. As a reader, you are immediately hooked by the promise of a solution that the book offers. For example, in You Can't Make This Stuff Up, Lee Gutkin, the go-to expert for all things creative nonfiction, offers his unvarnished wisdom to help you craft the best writing possible. Strategy number 3, charm with a personal story. In this example, the book description tells the author's personal story that inspired the book Bird by Bird. Some instructions on writing a life by N.A. Lemon. 30 years ago, my older brother was trying to get a report on birds, immobilized by the hugeness of the task ahead. Then my father put his arm around my brother's shoulder and said, bird by bird, buddy, just take it bird by bird. Strategy number 4, use blurb or reviews. 90% of books sold is based on recommendation from a credible source. Here's an example of glowing review of the book Sense of Style by Time magazine. Charming and erudite. The wit and insight and clarity he brings is what makes this book such a gem. Time.com. Number 5, mention a notable achievement. Opening a book description with significant honors and distinction is proof of credibility and expertise. The book How the Mind Works describes the authors as one of the world's leading cognitive scientists, tackles the working of the human mind. You want to read anything from someone who claims to be world leading. Now that we are halfway through our list of top 10 strategies to writing a killer book description, let me know, what do you think? Are you with me so far? Do you agree or disagree, and why? Drop a comment below. Now moving to strategy number 6, which is including call to action in your description. A great call to action statement not only prompts the reader to act, but should also communicate a guarantee. For example, take your first step and click the buy button. Download the Heart to Start and unlock your inner creative genius today. Strategy number 7, readers takeaway. Buyers don't need to read a book summary. They want to know what's in it for them. Stating the benefits of reading your book will hook the readers in. For example, offering new ways of understanding the genre. This practical guidebook will help you thoroughly expand and stylize your work. Strategy number 8, present a vision of success. A book description that lets the reader know the positive outcome from reading a book is always an effective strategy. Here's an example from the book Turn Pro. What we get when we turn pro is we find our power. We will find our will and our voice, and we will find our self-respect. This is a bold strategy. You better make sure that your book lives up to its promise. Okay, so strategy number 9 is hook with emotion. By articulating the pain points and the struggles that the readers goes through is a compelling way to convince them to buy. Asking questions like, are you struggling with something? Have you been trying to build X but just can't seem to get it done? These kind of questions let the readers know that you understand their problem and therefore makes you the best person who can help them. And last but not the least, strategy number 10 is to extend an invitation. A quick mention of a social media handle or website in your description lets the readers know that you are open to connect in case they need more information about you before they buy your book. Take this opportunity to gain a follower, build an audience, and gain trust. Remember these 10 strategies to writing a killer book description that we have covered today, and get inspired to write a great one and sell more books. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel by clicking on the red button below. Also share this video with others and leave a comment if you have any question for me about self-publishing or personal branding. Or if you're just stuck on your publishing journey and just want a personal help from me and my team of professional book writers, editors, designers, and marketers, check out my done-for-you publishing company, The Books Factory. Just Google it and schedule a free consult with us by going on our website, and let's discuss your book idea. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye-bye.